We're going to take another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and we're going to shine a spotlight on 5-star wide receiver Jeremiah Smith, who's with the Ohio State Buckeyes. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we do all this, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're going hard in the paint, looking at the 2024 recruiting class before we start the college football season, so you get a better view of what your new players are going to look like before they start making plays for your team. Click that button. Stop missing out. But we're going to start off with this 24/7 Sports player profile page. He's listed as a 5-star prospect, the top player in the nation, top wide receiver in the nation, the top player out of Florida. We've heard a lot about him, and we're going to cover that footage as well. Listed at 6'3", 214 here on 24/7 Sports. But what I like to see here is the offers. And he's got offers from 40 different collegiate programs here, from Ohio State to Alabama to Colorado to Florida. Pretty much everybody won him. The top player in the nation, the top wide receiver in the nation, a 5-star prospect globally among all the recruiting sites. Everybody's going to want that player, so that makes a lot of sense. Going over the scouting report, they got him comped to Julio Jones. First-round prospect, played in the All-American Bowl. One of the top prospects to come around South Florida in modern recruiting era, and the type of wide receiver giving opposing defensive fits, given the rare combination of his size, speed, and hands. So that size adjusts athleticism. He's going to move like a smaller wide receiver, but he's got the size of Julio Jones. We know this from the clips that we saw from spring ball. We're going to cover those as well, but we're looking at a wide receiver who can attack leverage already, dynamic route runner, good body control, a very impressive wide receiver prospect. We also got speed to burn, looking at the 100-meter times, looking at what he's posting here. We got a track athlete as well with speed. His cousin, if you did not know that, is Geno Smith, quarterback of the Seattle Seahawks. And we're enrolled with the Ohio State Buckeyes, as we already know. We've covered them before. We covered a lot of these players. But it's our summer series. We're getting you ready for the college football season. 1,300 yards last year. 19 touchdowns. Year before, over 1,000. 20 touchdowns. We're very productive. We're very dominant. 5-star prospect. And going over here to On3, he's also listed as a 5-star with everybody else. Listed as the number 1 player with everybody else but ESPN. ESPN's always behind, though. ESPN does has him as the wide receiver 2 and the number 4 overall player. And everybody wanted him, from Florida to Miami, Florida State, Georgia. Just everybody was after him. And then just checking over here to Ohio State, they got him listed at 6'3", 215 pounds. So again, nothing much has changed. We're going to watch the tape, see what he's working with. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Jeremiah Smith. We're going to start off with his highlights from spring ball. So here it is. He's one of the few players to ever come out with a highlight package at spring ball. That's what we're talking about here. Play after play after play, steady hands. Him in practicing, him warming up, just making plays happen. The king of the one-handers, while contested, and it was like every other day. A play was coming out that he was just blowing up. And we have videos on that in the archives, but that was months ago. Looking at him, you're looking at a wide receiver here with tons of upside already. And everybody knows about this. Now we're going to the high school footage. This is a little bit dated, but still, the double move coming out there. Look at the ball skills on that. Look at the ball skills. We got some zone there. You're getting deep. He gets deep quick. He gets on top of them safeties very quick. You see the length on him. He's on the outside. DB's looking in. He's going to get caught sleeping. There it is. Quarterback stepping up. Ball's coming out there. Nasty hands. I can see why they got him comped to Julio. I can definitely see that. Ohio State's got another Marvin Harrison Jr. type wide receiver, like a generational prospect. Look at that. Look at that. Solid hands. Solid hands. Look at the length on him. This is a little older, too. This is, like, not the most recent. Ball over the shoulder. Good catch. That's why I made sure to get the spring ball footage in there from practice. But I still want to look at him. I still want to cover him. I still want to go over his instincts, what he does on the field. Ball skills. Ball skills. On the outside there. Getting circled off. Coming up. Nice grab. Look at that. Overhead. Just play after play after play, right? On the outside, looking in. He's got pop off the line of scrimmage. You see that little stop he did there? Look how much distance we got. We shook someone out of their shoes to get there. We shook them out of their shoes. They're going to try and play tight. We ain't pressing this dude. Nope. Good release. Over the shoulder. This is what a 5-star prospect should look like. It should be utter dominance, highlight reel plays, and it should be dominant from the first play to the last almost. This is what a 5-star prospect looks like. It should be dominating the field. There's no doubt that he's a 5-star. That's what a 5-star should look like. He is the model for that. You get on the field, your whole highlight tape, and it's minutes long of you just straight dominating, posterizing dudes, making plays downfield, showing the speed downfield, showing what you can do. Watch him go. He's solid. There he is. There he is. He's a very solid playmaker. On the outside there, getting downfield. Nice grab. Nice grab. On the outside, getting down, eating cook. Oh, we're gone. We're gone. He's got a lot of pop off the line. He's got a lot of pop off the line. Ohio State fans. Ohio State fans better get ready. They better get ready on this one. We already know. Everybody already knows. Everybody on the internet's been paying attention to Ohio State, paying attention to scouting, paying attention to college football in general. Already knows. Look at that. He just hangs up there. I wonder what he's going to be rated on College Football 25. We'll have that on the channel. I'll be going over players and stuff. Be more player-based compared to everybody else just showing you gameplay and try to build up teams and stuff. I think I'll just do the finer nuance of the players that we covered on here. Show them in games and stuff. Show their attributes on the gameplay. But he's got ball skills for days. A very good wide receiver prospect here. You see the length versus the other high school kids. Knowing where he's at in the zone there. Solid player. Solid player. Ball's in the air. That's his. That's money. Look at him rise up. Sticky hands. Sticky hands are strong at the catch point. That's what we're seeing here. Jeremiah Smith getting it done. We're on the outside. DB's coming up here. Too quick off the line. I want to see someone try to press him. I bet you they get messed up. I bet he gets him off the line very good. DB off. Eats cushion. Spins it off very good there. Limited drift. Remember, he's listed at 6'3". Physics is against him breaking off routes, but he's still very, very quick, fast breaking them off. Very astute. Very electric with it. He's a very assertive player. He's got a my ball mentality, but you can definitely see that. What are they doing? They were trying to celebrate. And there we go. And look, I knew you'd get messed off the press. I knew he'd mess you up. I knew, and that was a block. Look at him. Jeremiah Smith is a legit 5-star prospect. He can break off routes. He's got speed downfield. He's got ball skills. Nasty off the press. He can block his face off. He's strong at the catch point. There really is not a red flag in his game. We saw it in spring ball. He is breaking off play after play after play against some of the top defensive backs in the country. He's already doing that. Now we get to see what he can do on the field at Ohio State, and things are going to be fun with Jeremiah Smith. They're moving on from Marvin Harrison Jr., and now they're going to another generational wide receiver prospect with a lot of upside. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.